you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Taurus, it's your girl, the Virgo Tarot 2222. The bitch is back, gang. Stronger than ever. You think any stitches are gonna stop me? No way. Your girl is back. Listen, who God bless? No man curse, gang. Your girl is back with a vengeance. Come to read up all of you lot's energies. The shady ones too. Let's get into your reading, gang, for November. This is going to consist of your finances, spiritual, and love, all rolled into one. Your girl's doing one read right now. I won't tell you when the next one is. I'm just going to pop up on yo. But for now, this is what you got. Your November reading, gang. It's out, and it's now. Let's go. Gang. The Virgo Tarot 2222's back again. The bitch is back, gang. I'm back stronger than ever. Your girl is recovering, but I am growing through what I am going through. How about you? We have back in play the 3-in-1. It is come here to read up the energies of the bull gang. Lost a few people, but I've gained a few real ones, and it's the real ones that count, right? It's the real ones that count. Who had to go. The universe weeded them out. It is what it is, and we move on. So as you can see, we have the modern witch tarot deck. Very diverse. We're gonna get to that. And we have for you lovers in the house, we've got the romance deck for the love, because as I told you, there's no more love read. I can't be bothered with that. So I'm going to combine it all into one. We're going to get love, finances, and spiritual all together. So as long as it takes, is as long as it takes. I hope that you lot have the time to stay with a girl and see what God and Spirit wants to say to you. But as you can see with the 3-in-1, me nah go shuffle them again. Me nah do it. Yeah, I done it though. Trust me, I done it. It's been sitting there. I was supposed to read for you straight after spiritual tea. But Spirit said no. I still had to read some more and start my assignment. And I started, gang. I started. I'm so proud of myself. I've organized my shit. I've started writing. And I've got a plan for all the other assignments. So I'm on track now. I'm right on track. And I'm proud of me. Finally. And there. This is the message for Bull Gang. Taking back control, man, of your circumstances, of your life. Spirit is saying, why are you still letting fear overtake you? Why are you still scared to step out of the blood clot boat and start that thing? I don't understand why I go on for you. I've been gone for a week and everybody starts procrastinating, second guessing themselves, making fear speak to them. Tell them that they can't, they shouldn't, they couldn't. How dare you? Who are you? Some of you are feeling fake in your roles. But you have to keep playing that role for that role to become authentic to you. It's time for you to master and control those emotions that's telling you that you cannot, should not, would not. You're not good enough. You're not lovable. Because with the Fool's card, this don't tell me that you should only need that faith of a mustard seed to step out of your boat, your yard, your head, that job. Step out in faith on you for a change. You'll put faith in Tom, Dick and Harry, right? But you won't put none of that into yourself. You'll invest into all these charities, but what about investing into your blood clot self? Time to speak life into your dead situation, Taurus. You speak a good game, but behind closed doors, you're just the same. You're second guessing yourself, not believing in what you actually can achieve, not believing that you are the magician and that you can make your situation better. You can make that dream work. You can make that business work. You can make that marriage work. Some of you don't even believe that you can get away from your past. But that's a choice that you're making, right? To decide that it's too traumatic. You're holding on to things that have expired in your life. The expiration date was a long time ago. For some of you, 20, 30, 40 years ago. Done expired, but yet here you are, holding on to dead things, trying to make it work. Some of you are just holding on to pain, making it define who the fuck you are, making it limit you, making it create all these fears and doubts and worries. You're making your past dictate your future, and I don't understand it. I don't get why. When you have so much potential, so much untapped power, do you even know who you are? Spirit asks you, do you know who you are, ball gang? Or do you just play that role? Do you actually step into your authoritative role? Do you play it every day? Do you believe what you say? And do you say what you believe? Because it's about practicing what you preach and preaching what you practice, right? It's about showing people how you got out, how you made it. Showing Joe and showing Jill they're not alone. Even if it's just your neighbor. So why are some of you making fear control you and tell you that you can't do this? You can't step out the boat. You can't be this shining and guiding light for others. You can't be this healer. You can't be this tarot reader. You can't own your business. You can't. Why is it can't all the time for you? Why can't you just drop the T and say I can? I will, I must. There's a retraining of the internal so your external can change, bro gang. Here I go repeating myself like a fucking parrot, right? But I'll keep doing it. Because they want you to control those thoughts. Not the one that tells you you're powerful and strong. No, not those. The one that comes and creeps the fuck in to tell you that you can't. Remember who you are. You're that tramp. You're that prostitute. You're that girl. You're that guy. You need to block and delete and cancel those thoughts. They serve no purpose in your future. They're part of your past. It's time to forgive yourself for what you did or didn't do. To let go of the guilt and the shame, of the pain of carrying all of this around. Time to turn over a new leaf. And starting from today, I can hear that song, A Little Bit of Love Will Go a Long, Long Way. Starting from today. Starting from today. It's all about choices, right? We choose to feel bad. We choose to feel good. We choose to get up. We choose to stay still. We choose to step out in faith. We choose to listen to those voices in our head. It's about mastering your emotions, taking back control of your circumstances, whether it's from yourself, because yourself is that fear. That voice speaking to you is you. Your fearful self. That child that you haven't healed, that's still traumatized, that hasn't been healed from whatever hurt her or hurt him. So whatever's causing you to be stagnant, to stand still, Spirit wants you to drop it and move. To control those thoughts. For some of you, it's taking back control though. Because you're allowing someone to dictate to you who the fuck you are, who you should or shouldn't be, what direction you should now take your business, your life. Spirit says no, that naga work. You have to step out and stand up and take back control. Assert yourself in a loving way, but with authority. You are the master of your destiny, only you. It's time for you to step out in faith. I keep telling you on that very fucking thing. That thing you manifested, that thing you prayed for everyone is different. But the forecast tells me this is a complete new beginning. A fresh start. A turning over of the leaves. This could be in your relationship. You can start again. But you can't keep bringing up the past. You can't keep talking about when he cheated on you, when she cheated on you, when she lied, when he lied. Fuck all of that. A new beginning, new start means just that. It needs mastering your emotions and your blood clot mouth. Holding your tongue. Controlling it. Because if that's what you want to start this relationship again, then it's a letting go of those things that doesn't serve your relationship right now. And that would be the cheating, the lying, because you've chosen to forgive all those things and stay. Doesn't mean you should forget, but it sure does mean you do forgive. You can't stay somewhere if you haven't forgiven. You'll just be fooling yourself. Because fear will definitely overtake you and keep speaking to you. So there's a time for you to speak your truth. Control those thoughts before they control you. For those of you being controlled, it's time to take back control of your life. To not let no one boss you around, tell you what you can and can't do, who you can and can't be, and who you can and can't see. Some of you. Time for you to be free, some of you. Fucking free, bruv. Not gonna lie. Stepping out of your yard, out of the boat, out of a relationship. That abusive one, that one. Someone's trying to be controlling. Someone's trying to control you. Someone's abusive. Doesn't have to be physical. A lot of this shit is mental. That's how it starts. One word here, then it's a sentence, then it's a whole fucking paragraph. All breaking down your psyche and your confidence. So Spirit is telling you to take back control of your life, whatever that means for you, and to step out in faith on yourself now, on your dreams. Alright? That's what they want. That's what they want with that long ass message. That's what they want. I see somebody being recognized and rewarded because of all of what they've been doing. They've been giving out their energy to so much people and to so much organizations and things. I see you being, what's the word I'm looking for? That's the word, a pinnacle. People relying on you, wanting your service. I hear what you're selling people only want what you're selling. They only want you to do it. Because only you can do this. Whatever this is for you. There's a giving and receiving of energies. For some of you, this is in the finance world. It's a balancing out. It's you receiving exactly what you're giving out. So Spirit is now rewarding you. You're giving out positivity, you're receiving it. But if you are giving out negativity, you are receiving that too. But I see this as positive energy. This is light. So you are feeding, you are healing, you are speaking, you are dancing, you are teaching, you are doing numerous things. And for this you will be rewarded and recognized. Your name will go down in somebody's books. Somebody will get accolades under their names. Somebody will have initials This could speak of graduations. This also speaks to me of marriages, the giving and receiving of energies, the intertwining of lives. I give to you, give to me, and it's balanced the fuck out. It's not one-sided. The children are involved. We give our light and our light spreads to 2 other children, 2.4 children for some. I see a whole family here. But what I see here is balance and harmony, and I feel peace. I feel abundance. Somebody hits the jackpot with this card, the 6 of Wands. For some of you can be going to business with a Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. This could be love. Whoever, whatever this is, this shit works. This shit is real. This shit you can rely on. This is not using you. This doesn't want something for nothing in return. This is giving back the same energy you're giving. Matching it, if not surpassing it. I see you branching out in your business. This is teamwork. You being able to have workers and you're feeding them and their generations now because they're relying on you too. You've now hired workers in your business. Your business is now ascending. Your love life is ascending for some of you because now what's happening? You're engaged right now. You're planning to get married because here's the children. Things are moving up. All because you now stepped out of the boat. You took back control. Doesn't mean you have to leave, but you have to take back control and authority over your life. Over your circumstances. You have to speak life to it. Moving on from the bullshit, my favorite card. Stepping out in faith. Moving on because you know better is to come, right? It's just a matter of time. Come on, it's a matter of time. This tells me you're on the right track. Your path has been illuminated. It's been set out for you. Look at the abundance. Like, I would say it's raining. Somebody made it rain. He's walking into his abundance. He's walking onto the stage. No gender in tarot though, right? But whatever he's doing, he's being recognized. He's moving on and moving up. He's not looking back no more. Because back looks quite bleak, right? It looks dark. That was the past. But that's not the future, right? He's moved on. That's a choice. He's moved on. He's moved on from the past. He's moved on from the pain. Moved on from that dark part of his life. But yet he still embraces that. He still carries that. But he knows it doesn't define who he is. He knows he's not going to stay still. Because the point is that he's moving. He's moving. And in movement, alone is blessing. I saw a quote when I was doing my studies, and I can't remember what it was, but in movement, there's blessings in movement. Because when you stand still, I can't remember it, but I'm going to remember this quote. But it's simply saying there is blessings in movement, people. Because the enemy will put things in your path or something if you stand still. Oh, you can confuse the enemy if you carry on moving, but the enemy can confound you and confuse you if you stand still. That's some deep ass shit. So no matter how hard it is and how dark it is for you, you have to keep moving. You have to keep stepping, even if it's baby steps, if it's crawling. There was a time that I couldn't even walk. I had to crawl up the steps to my room. That's how the pain took me. But now, I moved my room downstairs. And I'm moving on, and I keep on moving. I don't let my pain define me. And I don't let it stop me, and I will definitely not let it block me, because I know too, there is better days coming. No matter how dark some days may seem, how the past looks, that's the past. Your present's not so bad. Your present's actually getting better. But a lot of you like to reflect on the past and carry that into your future. It's time to move away from your past and walk into your future. To control your mind, control your fears, trust and know that you can do this. Step out of the boat, because once you do, I see recognition and rewards coming in for you, gang, coming in. But it's time for you to move. Simple as that. It's really just time for you to move. And those are the words you're going to get, the cards you're going to get from the Oracle. I've cut it down. As you know, you're the first of 12, and there's a lot to do. So that is the Oracle's messages, saying that you need to control your fears and your life. Take back control. Step out on the boat. Do that very thing. Have faith in yourself and your dreams, because you can actually make it. You can actually make it. It's viable. But it takes you moving away from your past, that mindset that told you that you cannot. That person who doesn't believe in your shit. Because for you, the bottom of the tarot deck, Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus, spirits called your name and they're offering you this. An offer. Could either be your finances, or that can be your love life. Take it as you want it. Because some of you are seeking different things. You've come here for different things, and Spirit is answering to you specifically. There is an offer. This is either to you, the Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, your Taurus, or this is from a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. An offer coming in. An offer of stability. Somebody willing to invest in you. Whether it's financially, it could be love. But I see for some of you, a Virgo is digging your vibes, man. They're digging you. They want you. They've been watching you online. There's an offer coming in from a Virgo. Telling you, some of you are looking at a Virgo, and it's most definitely a Virgo, and it's new love. Could even be somebody younger than you. They've been watching you and they like you, man. They like what the fuck you do. They're digging you, my G's. Doesn't have to be a Virgo though. It can be just somebody on their spiritual path. But I see somebody's a boss. They're a magician. And they're manifesting you. They're manifesting you. And this is divinely guided love. Because Spirit says this offer's coming in. Say the fuck yes. This person's been watching you for a minute. And here they come. A little bit sheepish and that. But they're coming to offer you their heart. To offer you their money in your business. Whatever this is for you. But look out for an offer. There's an offer on the table for somebody. And somebody's getting married to the justice of peace. I see an offer coming in. For some of you, it's a contract in a business. Somebody wants to partner up with you. You're going to be signing some legal contracts. Wow. Somebody's going to be making it big, man. Somebody's coming to sign a contract with you. They've been watching you online, watching your business, and they fucking like what you do. They like what you're talking, what you're doing, what you're speaking, what you're rapping, dancing. Whatever it is you're doing, there's an offer coming in. Somebody wants to invest in your shit, in your business. Trust me, for me, this is business. It can be love for some of you, but for me, this is somebody's definite business. Contracts are going to get signed. Big business is about to happen. Collaborations, maybe with a Virgo. If not, with somebody just as spiritual and serious as you. Somebody who knows their shit. Some of you are still dealing with a Libra, Aquarius or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but this is talking about backstabbers. Somebody who enjoys seeing you cry. Trust me, you're dealing with some type of abuse and you're putting up with it. You're putting up with somebody lying to you, talking untruths. This could be them telling you that you can't, you shouldn't, you couldn't. That could be them telling you that they ain't cheating on you, but they are. So I see it's time to cut these people out of your life, because there's 3 people here. So some of you are still in a freeway relationship. Someone is still lying to you. They are still cheating on you with somebody else. Somebody else. And they are either a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they're cheating on you with one. Doesn't have to be though. I just say they're a liar, pants on, blood clot, fire. And that could be somebody you're married to, or a long-term relationship. Someone who you thought was stable. Because I'm switching it now. If that's a love read, then this is telling you that somebody out here is manifesting you, watching you. And that could be the 3rd person. They could be watching you, coming in to tell you communication about what the fuck is going on behind your back. So for some of you, there's somebody coming towards you to tell you what you need to know. Something's about to be uncovered in your life. But you already know it's not uncovered. Something's about to be confirmed. Confirmed. They're about to tell you. Someone's sick of seeing you in pain. Sick of seeing this person treat you like a piece of shit. Look at them. They're watching them like they're seeing this shit play out. Someone's about to come forward and tell you exactly what Wagwan for you. And with your finances, there's the offer coming in for that person. And shit's going to happen real quick. Either way, communication is coming in real fast, people, with the 8 of Wands. Look at that. That person can't wait to come and tell you. Whoever it is on their way, people. Brace yourself. Oh, some of you, it's going to be heartbreak. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be the end of your relationship, because you're going to find out. Somebody's had you in a freeway fucking relationship when you've been loyal as you always have been. Fucking loyal. And this is going to end everything. End the relationship. End everything. But look, what did it say? Spirit says everything is fine. Doesn't matter. It will be the end of that shit, but it will be the beginning. Because when God unattaches you from something or someone, He has something better to attach you to. Trust and know. And the bottom of the deck says it all. That's what He wants to attach you to. Happiness, prosperity, abundance, real love, loyalty. Yeah, man. Cut the deck. Whoa! For somebody, it's the end. The end, the blood clot end. You've had enough. You've taken as much as you can take. Shit's about to go down. Because you are taking back control of your life, because you know who the fuck you are. That's it. Hey, because you got clarity in your life, and you're going to use this sword to cut some bumper clot people out of it. Out. Love it. Me love it. Me love it. And me love you. Me love you. I missed you. Gang. I missed you. This read is going on longer than I thought. I thought I could go straight into Virgo, but that not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Because I need a minute or two to refresh myself. But it's all good. Let's get the romance cards. Because I don't know if I'm going to be back for the rest of this month, to be quite frank. So I'm going to give it to you good. Give it to you real good. Some dirty talk too, right? And on the bottom of the deck, as my rings drop off, because I'm trying to hide my fucked up nails. But don't worry, gang. I'm recovering. I didn't have time to go nail shop. But I will. They look alright still though, innit? Oh, look. You saw it before me, right? Soulmate in the place. So Spirit's looking out for you, lot. That's what's coming. Better is coming. For some of you, yes, this is a soulmate. They are here. They are here for you. But look, Spirit is screaming it to somebody. Not to somebody, to some people. Free your fucking self. Don't you want to be free of the bullshit? Don't you just want to be able to decide what the fuck you want to decide for you? And not have someone shoot down your fucking plans and make you feel like you're an idiot. Because it's time to take back control of your life. Do it, man. Do it. Just do it, man. Do it. Because I see that spiritual and religious factors are playing a factor in your love life. So that person might not even believe in your shit. They might not even believe in what you're doing. And look, they got problems of their own. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you're too dependent on a person. And Spirit wants you to detach and become more independent on yourself. because addictions are affecting your romantic life. But like I told you, somebody is really attracted to you. They are. Right? And you will attract more love, the love that you actually need, by lightening the fuck up. And that's a soulmate. Lightening up and enjoying yourself. And releasing that blood clot ex. You know, that one that's no good for you. That makes you be drained like this. The time has come, ball gang, to clear your energy. Because Jesus Christ, look what's coming. Look what's coming in. Weddings, people. You will be married. You will have your day with the right one. The right one. But let go of those control issues, gang. You can't control this one. This is divinely guided. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Because you, ball gang, deserve love. Because you are lovable. You really are. Even you fucked up ones, I still love you. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get some angel messages now, because I'm going to be out. Shanti is the angel of peace, bringing you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. They're just making your crooked road straight. Astaria says you deserve the best, ball gang. So reach for those stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Stop compromising. Woo! It's coming in fast with Mystique, the chariot. Keep charging ahead. And don't take blood clot no for an answer. And expect miraculous solutions to appear, gang, is what they want me to tell you. And let's get listened to, or believe in your own magic. It doesn't matter how dead your life or your situation looks right now. I don't care. If you haven't had sex in 20 fucking years, Spirit says, don't worry. Something beautiful and lovely is gonna grow from your bush, from your garden. You're still gonna get juked up. You're still gonna get that woman. You're still gonna get that man. You're still gonna have your day. You're still gonna get that love of your life. You're still gonna make your dreams work. You could be 60 and thinking that dream you had when you were 6 is impossible. No, it's not. Spirit says something lovely will grow from your garden, but it takes faith. Spaceships. Don't be afraid to sing. I hear Nicki Minaj. Starships are meant to fly. Don't know the rest of the words, but whatever it is, I hear it. Don't be afraid to sing, some of you. Some of you are singers. Some of you are singers out here. I want to hear you sing, girl. Or men. Voyage. You already have all the answers. So what are you searching for? You've been searching for something you already have the answer to, Spirit says. Stop your searching. Blood clot. Let's go on, let's go on. There's 2 of them. Unbound. You need to release those soul patterns, those soul contracts, and those past lives. Let go of them. Release all of it. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Self-care, self-love. Not everyday work, Spirit says. The bottom of the deck. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. This is not even part of this deck. Oh, what a blood clot. It's snuck in here. Well, it is what it is, people. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing. But in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So Spirit says, just go and do it. And then you will see. You think you have to wait to see. No, you don't. Go do it. And then you will see. Let's keep moving and see what you need to heal from. What does my gang need to heal from? Because they think that they're all healed and shit. Come on, Spirit. Come and tell them. Come and tell them. Some of you need to heal and forgive your family. You need to forgive them. But I also see another message that a lot of you have lost your family and lost friends. And Spirit has replaced them, or is replacing them, with a new soul family and a tribe. They're coming in. They're finding and locating you now. As long as you raise your vibrations to meet and match theirs. There's a hole in your soul. Something happened traumatic in your past that you find it hard to recover from. This is deep rooted in your family. This is something that you need to forgive and release and let go of those soul karmic patterns, those contracts. Let it go. It's killed you so far. You live in a former life. You're a shadow of your former self, right? You're the living dead, some of you, not letting go, not living. You died when that person died. You died when you lost what you lost. This could be your innocence. But now I hear it's time for you to release and let go. It's what Spirit wants for you. For some of you, it was rejection. But Spirit wants me to tell you, rejection is sometimes God's divine protection. It might hurt you right now, but it was meant to protect you in the long run. So they don't want you to reject yourself. Don't reject yourself. They want you to embrace and love yourself. Because that person that rejected you, that was orchestrated from Spirit. They wasn't for you. This was protection from the divine. So you need to heal from all these wounds, man. All these wounds, bruv. We're going to get a postcard from Spirit. But let's get some love in this. Let's get some love and see what's going on. For Taurus, gang. See what's going on. Let's get Trinity for you. See what go on. This read is taking forever, though. Forever. Boy, you probably get the longest. Beware of what you are projecting, Taurus. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Alright? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Be true to yourself, say what you mean what you say. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, gang. That's what Spirit says to you, and that's what I say to you as well. Some people don't know how to receive it, but that's their loss. Let's get your affirmations. What affirmation does Spirit want you to say to yourself? There we go. Opening your mind. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. That's a good one. Balancing the brain. I can be and do all at once. And let's get one more at the base card. Unraveling codependency. So somebody definitely has addiction problems. Only I have to feel good about my choices. And it could be addictive thought process, just the way that you think. Right? So it's time to change it up, people. Change that shit up. Let's get the other heart deck. Just gonna cut it and give you one message. Do not discount your imagination, for it has great power, Taurus. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation, Taurus. And just for you, I want to get the fairy deck. Let's get the fairy deck. Fairy forest. We're going to get one. Look how Spirit said, yes, get it. Turning that up for you while I go and turn it down a little bit. You can't out-talk me, Spirit. We can't do that. Let's cut it. Ooh, the dreamer. Time for you to start dreaming again. I see that you've been getting visions. I'm not giving you that one. Visions, trance, and apparitions. So some of you have been getting visions, been in trances, like you just keep seeing yourself slipping away, right? You'd be sitting there, next minute it's 10 minutes later, it's an hour later. These, pay attention to them. Detail the thoughts and the visions and the words coming to you, songs, apparitions. Some of you are actually seeing shit. You're actually seeing things. Spirit's been trying to reveal themselves to you. Oath, promise, pledge, and contract. That's the breaking of them. Spirit needs them broken, some of them. And some of you will be making them. Told you, the contract's coming in. What did we speak about? a contract to sign, whether it's going to be in love and finances, people coming in. The number 28 is the number 10, completion. 22, gang. I wasn't going to take it, remember? Wasn't going to take it. But it was important and why it came out. 28 and 22, let's quickly read them. I'm going to cut them down and read the short version while I throw that ring off as well. Here, Casey telling me, Nanny, it's time to done it now. Done it. Cut it. And it is, Casey. Nanny, I come. Number 28, the dreamer. Oh my God. You have pure magic flowing through you in the forms of visions, dreams, and trance-like moments. You are visually psychic, and all the world is full of messages being relayed to you both through the medium of physical sight and through the eyes of spirit. You may even find you are able to enter trance easily, extremely easily. You're adept at reading patterns within nature. You can scribe without meaning to, and you look into every face, knowing the story it is silently sharing. One glance gives you information about the person or place you are with or within, and your skill is an ancient one, revered throughout the ages. You may find yourself gazing intently at other people's faces and picking up information, being able to read expressions, seeing shapes and patterns and fate within the form tea leaves take at the bottom of the cup, reading signs in clouds, or simply knowing what will happen before you open your physical eyes, because you can see what is to happen next. Your eyes at this time are immensely important. So on a mundane level, please be sure to have an eye check and look after your vision. Visually, you are very sensitive, so it may be time to change your environment, Taurus, your appearance, or the appearance of where you spend much of your time, so that it better offers you the energy with which you wish to move forward. Trust in your visions. They come from a magical place, and when you become able to read and understand them, you will be the dreamer indeed. Your visions is coming to reality. Keep going. Your dream will become manifest in your life, and very fucking soon. The number 22. Oath. An oath is a sacred bond that we make. It is more than a promise. It is the bond of a soul contract through the spoken word, and thus we must be cautious when we offer our word, and think through what it is we mean and when we give it. It is possible to ever know what another thinks we mean when we give our word. So when this card comes, there is a slight undertone of a warning that another person may take your word and twist it to mean that they have your loyalty forever, regardless of circumstance, behavior, or treatment. An oath is made between equals. An oath can be broken by both parties and by circumstances. You may now be considering a partnership or a contractual agreement. It is impossible to know how to ensure that this is a good thing, because the truth is, within every contract there is much that cannot be comprehended, even when it is read. If this is the case, ask the other party in the contract to explain what is meant by clauses you do not understand, and ask them to offer examples so you can best understand the paper oath you are taking. In some cases, it may be a handshake you are sealing an agreement with. Whatever its form, consider the weight that comes with the feeling of making this contract. Consider the future and the karmic load this agreement brings to you. Along with its immediate benefits, it is the truth that when considering our word, we must understand as fully as we can what we have agreed to. Be sure to do this now, gang. Okay, don't give your word frivolously now. Mean what you say and say what the fuck you mean. Alright, because people like me will hold you to account for it. Right, let's get your postcard from Spirit. Postcard from Spirit. And it's only one, because Spirit only delivers one message per sign at any given time. That rhymes, right? I love that shit. I missed you lot, bull gang. I missed you lot, man. I missed you lot so much, but I had to do what I had to do. I had to recover which was, I'm still recovering, but I had to catch up on that schoolwork, man. It was important for me. It's important. Cut your deck. Dearest ball gang, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you, we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you have heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going, so you can make a difference in this world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles again have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward, gang gang. You are so loved, ball gang. Spirit says, I love you, gang gang, but I have to be out this bitch. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot, and another blood clot too, telling you, gang gang, that I missed and love. I can never do it. Done it. I love you.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you got it.